it will be a great idea to actually show you guys Benidorm live. So obviously I'm gonna have my hubby filming this video. We'll see whenever people will keep arriving and connecting to this live, because we obviously you will see it afterwards. But we did not let anyone know because it was unplanned. But we are here. There we go. We are in Benidorm live, and we'll be having a lovely walk around the town. We are right here on next to the British Street. ¿Dónde?
Ahí, mediamente. Ahí. Pero de ahí de gafas. ¿Sí? Thank you.
But it's always so busy. The only thing is the wait time. Hello all of you who are here, 15 people. We've just spotted 2 families of our subscribers. My husband is filming, myself. We just stopped to them to say hi. And now we'll continue our way. Good afternoon, Mark. 2 weeks. Wow, that's actually very nice. You're just in time for not epic heat waves, but when it's still hot and very nice outside. Hi, YouTube. We are wearing, well, my husband is wearing a t-shirt that says say hi to YouTube, and on the back is our channel name. So people are just saying hi to us. We are right next to the Don Pancho Hotel almost. We'll show you all the British street and what's going on right now because there's a very important football match. As you know, a very important game today. So we are here to show you guys the live atmosphere of everything that's going on. That's true, there's also a start of a summer celebration. That's very true. It's gonna be in general from 19th to 24th, but the biggest celebration is on the 21st, 22nd. That's when we have tradition of going to the sea and jumping through the waves. My goodness, this is the authentic atmosphere now here for the football game. This is a crazy festive atmosphere out here. Just look at this. Oh my goodness, there's so many people here. People are having a lot of good time, and this is the Why Not bar. No, we're not as famous as you might think, honestly. People just love having a good time. Some lovely meals here to grab a snack after the football game or before the football game. All the terraces are packed up with people actually. Just look at the wild duck. Drinks are pouring in here and the game just started. It's been 7 minutes more or less of the game.
그리고 Yo, hi. Hola.
What's your webpage?
It's Benidorm Bayana. Benidorm Bayana. John and Joseph's, our favorite, one of the favorite places for breakfast and some meals. Also packed up today. The square is surprisingly empty. Let's head towards the Mediterranean Avenue and the beach side. Let's see what's going on out there.
Thank you.
The black chicken here. People started early karaoke today. Oh my goodness. If you're here in Benidorm right now and you want to say hi to us, you can catch us anywhere between the Mediterranean Avenue and the Levante Beach right now. So stay on the live to see where exactly we are at this very moment. We'll be happy to say hi. Let's continue our walk.
Por ahí.
Hello. If he's in Benidorm, if I see him, I would gladly say hi, but tell him to say hi first and say that he is Martin, because I don't know how he looks like, but he obviously knows us. So obviously, if he will see us, just tell him, don't be afraid, come and say hi. We'll be more than happy to get to know him. Buenas tardes, good evening. How are you today, Nigel? We are doing a live today, unplanned, but hopefully if people will enjoy this type of format, we might be doing this at least once a week for us to show you the real real feel, the live video of how Benidorm looks like exactly when you are watching it. And obviously these videos will be saved up so that you could rewatch it back again whenever you want to. Right now we are next to the lovely Don Pancho Hotel. There's plenty of souvenir shops here around, supermarkets of different kinds, glasses, belts, whatever you feel like, you can purchase it right here. Oh, one of the best places. Let us stop here for a second. One of the best places you could grab fresh breakfast, freshly baked bread, croissants, baguettes, etc. They do cakes as well, which you can get almost every single day without even asking to make it specifically. You can grab a cake here if you have a birthday coming up, whatever you need to, that's here. And obviously some of the best typical Spanish breakfast. The Granier Bakery, incredible, incredible place. Let's continue our walk. It is red right now, so we have to wait.
Porque nos metemos ya a la playa.
Let's go. Oh my goodness. People just cross everywhere. And that's a thing in Benidorm as well, you know. Insomnia right nearby. Nice club too. And the Don Pancho. Will you sign my microwave? If you bring it, yes, obviously. If you bring it with you, we'll be more than happy to. We're right next to Don Pancho. We actually filmed it for you guys. It was one of the first hotels we've shown you from the inside with an official tour. And you have almost the vast majority, plenty of hotels filmed here in the hotels and campsites playlist. So if you're looking for one, you can check it out here. That's absolutely fine, Lee. If he sees us, just tell him, say hi, at least, for us to see how our subscribers look like. We get to know slowly but surely a lot of you guys, but there's so many of you that obviously we still don't know even half of all the people who follow us here on the channel. And those who don't follow us especially, but watch our videos regularly. The Rio Park, it is slightly up the street. Oh! That's Saturday in Benidorm. Police cars. We've seen one on the open air parking right now. Not sure what they were doing, but there were motorcycles as well. Not just police, but yeah, Rio Park is not too far away, that is true, but it is slightly up. Let's try and cross. We usually don't do that, but we have to because we're in a live video, and this part doesn't work really well. It turns on really fast on red and green, and then red on green, so you never have the time to pass. For some reason this doesn't work very well. So yeah, the Rio Park is not too far away. You could go walking towards the beach if you want to. Rio Park is on the yellow brick road, right next to the Girona Street. Hi, hello, good evening. ¿Dónde es Helen's Bar? Oh, Helen's Bar, yeah, exactly. It's where the Helen's Bar, not too far away from the Helen's Bar. Hello everyone. Slightly more of us here. So sorry we couldn't let you know in advance that we'll be doing a live video. I'm quite sure there would be way more of you guys here planning in advance, but hopefully next time we will let you know at least with a few days of notice so that you would be watching us live. People are happy, my goodness. Hello Maria, how are you? We are well, thank you. We are right next to the beach now. Plenty of people out here. Look at this.
What's happening? Yes. It's like McDonald's, always come back.
My goodness. this is packed up. This is the street where we have metal goats on the grass, and that's where plenty of bars are located. There's steak houses, there's like Rock and Ribs, which is like a bar with live music. Obviously today it's all about the football. Although some places do still have quite a loud music on the terrace. Oh yes, the Miller's was right here. Quite full honestly today. The Banana, we've not seen it so busy in a long time, and there's plenty of groups of friends out here as well. Hi Chris and Deb, nice to see you here.
Hola.
That's a live one. Live one.
Hi YouTube! Hello, Mama Telly!
So let's answer the few questions that we have now, because as you could have seen, it was really busy and loud. So yes, there is a taxi stop at Guadalest, right where the old town part starts, where the parking spaces are for the cars and for the buses. You can get a taxi from there. If not, you can ask one of the boys working at the parking. They can actually get you a taxi. So that's not gonna be a problem. No, it's not the first one. We did a couple of live videos, but they were a long time ago, and they were in horizontal format, not the vertical one like shorts. So we're trying something new, honestly, just to be able to cater for everyone's tastes and needs, let's say it like this. Monday, you're lucky. The weather is incredible right now. We're walking with shorts and t-shirts and slippers, even as Spanish ones, because the weather is absolutely incredible now. the sunburn bar. That makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of true because plenty of people are without a t-shirt. They spend the whole day there, at least hours, and people, they're not used to a Spanish sunshine. Thus people get red a lot of the time and get some sunburn. So yeah, technically that's true. Never a dull moment. We can hear some screams, so maybe something happened in the football game, but we can hear someone screaming in the bar. Maybe that's that. But never a dull moment. There's always an incredible atmosphere. Just look at the beach. There's plenty of boats, and there's someone doing the parasailing. Look at this. Parasailing, at least 2 boats out there. People on the beach, plenty of people on the beach. Incredible place. No, thank you for watching. Yes, we will. Oh, there's a shoe. Look at this. Can you film the shoe right there? There's a shoe lost right there. Someone had a really nice time and just lost a heel. Well, a shoe. That's interesting. And yes, we are planning on doing at least one live video once a week. Probably it's going to be Saturday evenings. Honestly, that fits to a lot of people. Saturday evenings might be the one. Maybe we'll do one on a typical work day. That just depends on our subscribers mostly, because, well, we do the videos for you guys. So the ones that are better for you, we'll just be doing those days. Yes, we will send the notifications from now onwards. This was an improvised one, so that we would have enough time for you to actually have the video and see it in a real life. But from now onwards, we will be sending notifications at least a day in advance that the live will be coming up. 13 days, that's nice. That's mid-June. Still ideal time, still not too hot as in July and August, and not so many people because Spanish still are in school. Thus, still great to be able to enjoy it. I mean, yeah, but people are enjoying their holidays here, you know. People are just having fun and grabbing a couple of cocktails. People not always get drunk. That's like a cliche that everyone gets too drunk here on their holidays, but that's not entirely true. People just grab a few sangrias or tinto de verano, some beers, wines, cocktails especially, those that might not exist in their country, and they just have some fun on their holidays, you know. Yes, we will go now. We will cross shortly to the Avenue of Mediterraneo, and we'll show you guys what's happening out there. Is there any specific place you mean towards the old town, like the refurbished area, or if it's like mid-Mediterranean Avenue? Because we did pass through the Mediterranean Avenue just a little bit before. Yes. You can actually hire the paddle boards at the beach. Not all the areas have them, but on the beginning of the beach where you have like tents that say jet ski, parasailing, cable ski, etc., you can get it there. If not, for sure from the port of Benidorm, you are able to get this service there. And it's actually incredible because you can even leave like the boards, you can do scuba diving, snorkeling. It's an incredible marine life, so it's just one of the best places to do that. See, plenty of people just enjoying their day. Hi! Just enjoying their day. Still plenty of people on the beach as well. Quite a lot of people. We would go to the beach, but the thing with the live video is that if there's anyone topless, we cannot erase it in a live video. In a typical video, yes, we can just cut that out, but in a live video, it's not a possibility, it's not an option. So we really do not want to risk the privacy of some people because Spanish tends to do it. Even though it's not a nudist beach, but a lot of Spanish, they like going topless on the beach. Yeah, there's actually quite a few still, yes. Surprisingly, usually I always thought it was in the spring season and right at the beginning of summer, but so far there's still plenty. We see a lot of t-shirts that are like party groups, stag and do's. We see a lot of t-shirts like birthdays, bridal showers, maybe divorce shower. We've seen it once too. So people are just coming here to celebrate and have some fun, you know. But yes, quite a few groups still present in the area. And the beach is looking lovely. We will try our best. My husband is filming. I will have to see if everything's all right. So if you see sharp movements, that is because we spotted something that should not be on the video. By the way, I want to show you something. This thing right here, not a lot of people still know what it is. This is to reuse and recycle things. It basically says that give beach stuff a second chance. If you're coming on holidays, you're using some goggles or something for your kids or whatever it is, and you cannot bring it with you back home, obviously, you can just leave it here on the beach. And what happens is that other tourists that are here obviously can take it, use it, and leave it back here. This was in order to eliminate so much of a waste and so many things that were left at the hotels that were thrown away. Because these things are still good to go. You know, people can still use them technically. Yes, the celebrations are on 21st, if I'm not wrong, and it's going to be at La Cala Finestrat. La Cala Finestrat, right at the end of Benidorm by the Poniente Beach. That's where it's going to be. And there's going to be live DJ music, very nice sessions. It's going to be full with people, tourists and locals. It's impossible to park, but you can grab a taxi or a public transport. And it's just a great, great way to be. And there's the beach. We made it. We made it to the beach already. That's lovely. Look at this. It's around 22.5, 22.6 of water temperature now. So even for us locals, it's ideal for swimming already. The thing with the Levante beach is that there's quite a bit of stones inside. Not sure if you can see. So for us, personal preference is the Poniente beach. It doesn't have any kind of stones at all. And it's great for swimming. Yes, thank you so much. We try our best. Each time that we are able to, we try and post some interesting videos for you guys. And obviously, needless to say, any video specific ones that you're interested in, that's why the comment section exists. Feel free to put it below any of the videos, whatever you would like to see. And obviously, if it's interesting to so many people, we have no issue at all to film it for you guys. Look at that, they seem to have a lot of fun out there. Not sure if we can zoom it in. Can we zoom it in YouTube? Yeah, I think we can. People are having so much fun. Would you try the parasailing? It costs between 50 and 90 euros depending on how many people there are. And they give you like a pen with all the information from like pictures or even a video of you going right there, sky high, right above the beach. And yes, they are here every single day. You can spot them on the Levante beach and on the Poniente beach as well. And they do sing typical Spanish songs. They even have a book with all of these. And they just gather together and sing. It's a pleasant way of spending time here and getting to know people for those who do not have a lot of family members here in the area. Or for those Spanish who are here on holidays, are all by themselves and just love to gather with others. Yes, yes, Mark. It's exactly the same charge, both on the Levante and Poniente Beach and in the Old Town Beach of Malpas. It is exactly the same charge. It is 6 euros for a sunbed, 6 euros for an umbrella, and it's for a whole day. You can switch the umbrellas and the seats in case you want to go like from one side to the other. You can do that. That's not an issue at all. Honestly, the tram in Calpe, yes, it's not the closest stop as it is, for example, in Benidorm or in Albir, in Altea. It's not the closest one, not gonna lie. But, I mean, the taxi would cost you at least probably 5 euros maybe to get from there towards the city center. And if not, you could technically go walking, but it's a little bit of the walk, okay? Not gonna lie. Hi Bex, welcome to our live video. Hope you're all right. Look at how many people there are. That's insane. Right at the end of the Levante Beach, towards the Old Town. Plenty of people out here. And we have our feet full of sand. But hey, it is what it is. We were walking with our shoes, but that's fine. In front, we have two of the popular bars as well, the Jolly Rogers and the Daytona Rock. Quite full. Obviously, the football game is here, and I do see some stag Hindus, and there's a police car obviously here. You know, it's really busy. They're just making sure everything is fine and there's no issues.
Espérate atrás un poco.
Yes, exactly. It's not written anywhere officially, but that's what we did a lot of the times. The company is exactly the same, so you can technically go from one beach to the other because the ticket is exactly the same, the one that they'll be giving you. And you could just change from one to the other if you want. Usually that's not an issue because there's always a free space left.
Children.
Well, Bex, if you're coming to Albir, definitely you'll probably see us because that's where we're located usually.
Yeah, so we use those the brains operation, right? And I've got
Hello, Wim and Anna. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. They say hello to hubby. You can say hello if you want. Dile sola si quieres que te mandan hola.
Hola.
That was my hubby. Not sure if you could hear it, but that's him. He's the one filming and I'm right next to him, checking out the chat and letting you know all the useful updates for today. Yes, please. Albir is so worth the visit. Trust me. Well, we live there. That's our place. It's been for more than a decade, and it's one of the best places. It's like a paradise village. That's how I call it. It's incredible, and there's the loveliest natural parks with the lighthouse walk where you can see dolphins. It's an incredible beach line. Some of the best restaurants are located there as well. It's a great place to spend at least half of the day, honestly. So if you have a chance, just go there with the bus number 10 and or with the tram or with the taxi, depends. Or if you have a rented vehicle, that would be good as well. Stop a second. Enséñame el cartel de la casa de atrás, por favor. Which one? That one? Which one? What do you mean exactly? The shows, the bar? No veo. I don't see any rental. Oh, okay. But it's vende. It's for purchase. And then there's another one here for rent. Do you see that? Just give a second. Para arriba. El de alquiler. Okay. Okay. See, we work as a real estate too. Technically we do in our migration consulting company, but this is good for people to actually get to see places in real time. De nada, which is you're welcome in Spanish. Oh, from the Rio Park to the tram station, it will take a while. Honestly, it's at least good 20 minutes. That's what it be. At least good 20 minutes. We are right next to the Tiki Town now. Some interesting jugs they sell. Fat Frog, Binam Chiki. I don't know. Don't even want to pronounce what it is. We'll get demonetized. But they have alcohol pops. They have offers. Food here. Literally everything. And it's still 0-0, by the way. It's been 40 minutes and it's 0-0 still on the screen. So not sure what the screaming was all about, honestly, that we've heard before. So you are watching the live video and the football at the same time. Maybe that's why they were screaming. Probably the ones who are voting for England to win. Maybe that was the reason why.
Ya lo he visto.
We are on the crossroads now. Probably we'll head here, which is the traditional city center and the old town. And that's also the shopping area of Benidorm. Oh yes, Albeer is absolutely incredible. Couldn't agree with you more. Visit it if you have a chance. Those who are not there just yet, it's an amazing place. Especially if you love nature and walks by the beach and nice restaurants with a view. Definitely try it out. Oh yes, it was the, oh that's a squid, look at the squid. That's nice. That was a big squid. Yes, this is the area, we'll just show it to you in a second. Turn here, it's right there where the Burger King is. This street on the right side is where the tapas are. It's where the tapas places that we showed you are. We'll return there also shortly to show you all the changes because some places disappeared. The old ones have changed slightly, the food, pricing. So we'll keep you updated if you like these types of videos. Hello to Miami. We have friends there. You have friends here. We have friends there. And many clients from the consulting company as well. Sadly, many people decide to come here to start a new life now. But not gonna say it's not bad, it's incredible here. This is the shopping alley. We have different types of shops like Zara, there's Baron Bay, Pandora, Kiko Milano, Primor. There's lottery places, plenty of terraces to sit down and enjoy some nice meals. That's what we call it a shopping area because that's where all the shops are located. So you do not need to actually head to the shopping center if you don't want to. There's plenty of shops available out here for you guys. Hi Debbie, hope you're doing well. Chris loves you very much and cannot wait to spend a month with you here in Spain this month. Hope you'll enjoy and have a greatest holiday here. We are on one of the most famous and most criticized streets in Benidorm because it has a normal name, the Street of the Street, but Spanish have a different name for it, which I cannot tell out loud, but I just say it has the name of ladies' bottom body part. And that is why Spanish do greet each other saying, hey, what the you are doing here? So yeah, that's the name that us Spanish refer to when we mention this street. But it is quite popular. Plenty of incredible breakfast places here, optics. There's very expensive There's very expensive branded shops here as well if you're willing to buy some luxury like Versace, different brands. Michael Kors, Diesel, Emporio Armani, Karl Lagerfeld. There's plenty of them here. Guess, Valentino. Very fancy shops. Not sure where it is, Mark, because I've never heard on this name. It's the first time I hear it. We're usually we did not visit all the places, so some of the more known ones obviously yes, but some of the smaller ones not too sure. But maybe someone of you guys have heard about it. Maybe you can tell where it is located. Yes, it is. It might seem quite relaxing, but people here tend not to stress out so much about the things. Here we have La Mejillonera, which is an incredible place to try out typical Spanish food. That's where it is located. Usually there's a line in the evening at night time to actually get inside, but on middays and not in the peak hours, it's quite all right. Yes, you get some lovely meals out there. It is a very good place. We tried it in some of the videos from Honest Reviews and Tapas playlist. We've tried, was one of the first videos, by the way, that we did. We featured this place out there. Oh, the sunshine is back. Some of the souvenir places here, by the way, we filmed you just a couple of days ago, I think, a video of best souvenir places in Benidorm, and this was one of these ones. This was one of the ones that we featured, and you have a full list of them where we walk and show you all the prices. One of the latest videos here on the channel. Javi, mándanos un correo a info@emigrarconana.com y te lo miramos, ¿vale? For the rentals, if you need any kind of rentals here, just send us the email to info@emigrarconana. We'll leave it to you in the description box when we save this video. .com, and we'll try and help you out. We're right on the Tapas alley now, which is full with people. I see sangrias, tinto de verano. There's plenty of drinks here and nicest meals actually. There's plenty of good places here. I think we've tried El Bodegón some months ago, and we also have a review about this place too. Just give me 1 second, I forgot las ostras. This one is almost forget about it. This one is the oyster place, French oysters with some wine. We've tried this one on the tapas videos too. 3 oysters and a wine for €8. If you love these, that's one of the best places you could go here in Benidorm. Approved by my hubby. That was the first time I tried oysters here in the city. And there we have the famous Cava Aragonesa, one of the places that every single tourist visits at least once on its holidays. Replying to the last question, yes, there is a shop that's situated here in the Old Town on one of the areas where adult shops are, like rainbow flags. That is where at the beginning, I think it's slightly before the Milord Suites, as you go from the Old Town to the Poniente Beach, slightly before Milord Suites, it is where it's located, on the left side, right next to the jewelry shop. That's where they sell like handmade, they mix the perfumes and they make them, well, according to what you want them to be, honestly. ¿Terminamos ahí? Okay. Today we will probably finish off, yes, is there rooftop bars on the Queens?
Bueno, no.
There are plenty of rooftop bars. We've never been in that one, but there are rooftop bars on the Poniente Beach. There's rooftop at the Voramar Hotel. There's rooftop at the Madeira Centro, the Port Benidorm. There's rooftop at the which ones? Primavera Park Hotel to the Secret Fountain, which we showed to you guys. Is incredible. It's right on the British Street, but you feel like you are in the tropical garden. Incredible place. We love the cocktails there. Even non-alcohol ones taste incredible. Hello, Paul. Yes, we're doing good, thank you. The weather is incredible. Just look at this. That's what we have now. Plenty of sunshine, still plenty of people swimming, enjoying the lovely day. It is looking quite busy now. A lot of people still on the beach. The sun will start disappearing from this side of the Old Town towards Rincon, but it's still a long while to go. It's not even 7 p.m. It's 3 minutes to 7 p.m. Exactly. So there's still quite some time of sunshine for us left to enjoy. And even after the sun sets, it's still very nice and cozy outside, honestly. It's not cold at all. At night, it's around 20 degrees, and on midday, it's more than 30. So we're blessed with the good weather. Definitely, summer has started already. And even though Spanish started summer at the end of June, calendar summer is here, and it definitely shows. They left you a message in Spanish. That's for you.
Muchas gracias, thank you.
That's so nice because he's the one who is in charge of showing you things right now, even though we decided off camera now where we go, left or right. But it's great. Oh, yeah, it's quite nearby, that's true. Yes, we are in the Old Town. We are going from the Old Town. Let me show it to you for a second. Puedes girar para que vean dónde estamos, del casco antiguo, cuando hemos salido. This is where the Old Town is. So that's the Old Town. And we are just a couple of steps away from it. So we are just here. No. We see city supermarket, but didn't see, probably was past it. Oh yes, lately sunsets were incredible. Yesterday's one was an absolute glory. Look at that. Look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Look at them on the on the umbrellas. Look at these. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. For some reason, they're just chilling out here on the umbrellas. That's the first time I see it, actually. That's so strange.
Seguimos en la playa.
I'm afraid not. We would have to ask, but I do feel like it's always the whole day. It's just one ticket, because they cannot control, you know, if it's just that. We can ask them though. Pregunta si se puede coger solo para mitad de día las sombrillas.
No,
O
precio
las
único.
estas.
Precio único.
No, it's unique. It's unique price. So it's just once a day, and that's that.
Seguimos.
Mira. Yes. ¿Tienes un lugar favorito para estar en Benidorm? Un lugar que te guste para estar en Benidorm.
El bikini.
No, pero un lugar, Playa Poniente, Levante,
El rincón.
Rincón de Loich.
Sí.
My husband just have a favorite spot. We like it in Rincón de Loich, but the upper side. We love all the natural parks, all the area, the chill out. If we go to the beach, then our choice is the Poniente Beach, definitely. That's for sure. Or Malpas, which is in the old town by the castle. But mostly it's Rincón. We know plenty of places there for some nice breakfast. That's where the tapas are that you just mentioned us. The Burger King. And the tapas places that we filmed to you guys not so long ago, well, in the past videos. That's the street. We can actually pass to just show you what it is. It's not open, I think, now. Plenty of places, or they are. We'll see now. Oh, we just passed the shop. Yes, he has a t-shirt that says hi to YouTube. Oh, it smells like charcoal. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's from these places nearby. Wow, they're grilling the meat. It smells incredible. These places now are closed just yet, but they will be opening up. Usually a lot of the times they take the day off, so probably today is gonna be the case. But these ones are open, like TikTok tapas. These ones are open. They say it's all handmade. La Mar de Tapas, one of our favorite ones. Closed now, but we'll be opening it back again. And more places here that we can update you shortly, guys, on what is going on, which are the new places, and everything you should know. There's plenty of them here on the right side. There's plenty of them on the right side as well. Honestly, there are some tapas places that are better than the Tapas Alley. Yes. But then there's also incredible places on the Tapas Square, which is a different place. We'll show it to you guys when we have videos about it too. Both Tapas Alley, Tapas Square, and this one right here have incredible places for tapas. Hello, hola Pilar. Hola, hola, desde Madrid.
Hola, buenas.
Hi to Madrid. As we are all family now. Me dice, ya que somos familia todos, puedes decirnos cómo se llama tu marido. Well, we're all a YouTube family though, so that's perfectly fine. My husband's name is Marcos. Spanish name. I think we did tell it in a few videos. Probably not too sure, but I thought you knew his name already by now. But if you did not, now you do. This is the shopping alley that we've showed you about. There's a Zara shop right here. And then you have typical shoes made in Spain. Obviously, there's vegan leather, there's ecologic brands, etc. Small suppliers, Kiko Milano. Incredible terraces for Spanish jamón serrano and some toast and drinks and coffee. And voila, just like this, we came to the triangular square. A lot of natural shade here, giant, centuries-old ficus tree. There's Starbucks here nearby, by the way. We tried it once. Honestly, I get it, it's really tasty, it's delicious, but Spanish just don't pay so much money for a coffee. Like here, a coffee can cost anywhere from €1 to €3, but it's still cheaper than Starbucks, you know, with all the syrups and all that. So I get it, but hey, a lot of tourists, especially those who know Starbucks, this is where it is. Preguntan, oh, Paul, next April is gonna be nice. There's plenty of hotels. Check out our playlist of hotels. I'm quite sure you'll be able to see at least some options that might be interesting for you. Mark pregunta, ¿dónde pueden encontrar un bol de auténtica paella?
Un sitio.
Sí, un sitio bueno para comer paella en Benidorm.
Bahía, restaurante El Bahía.
La Bahía.
La Bahía, hay un vídeo.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot completely. We filmed it. The restaurant on the Levante beach that's called La Bahía. This was the last one. We actually have a new series. Not sure if anyone or if every one of you checked it out already. Probably not. It's called Benidorm Battle, and it's all about restaurants, cafes, bars battling for the first place on our channel to be the best one in what they do. So we have 2 episodes. There is one weekly episode. Episode number 1, we've showed you 5 restaurants on the Levante beach, and episode number 2, we've shown you the restaurant that you most voted for to show to you guys in a review, which was La Bahía restaurant, and Roman Cafe was the second one most voted. So La Bahía restaurant, we've been there. My husband got a rice with meat, and it was incredible. And there's even lobster rice. There's plenty of things out there. Really, really good. And that's authentic Spanish restaurant owned by Spanish. Typical cultural dishes. You will probably enjoy it a lot. Probably let me overtake the phone. My husband's been on it for more than an hour. This is how Benidorm looks like right now. Plenty of people. Vale. My husband's giving some water. That's him, by the way. That's a t-shirt. It says Benidorm by Anna. Subscribe on the back and say hi to YouTube on the front. Yes, it's right on the front, on the first side of the Levante beach, the first half, where from Rincon de Loix heading towards the old town, the first half of it. That's where it's located. Really, really great place. We finished all of our plates as much as we could, but it was amazing, honestly. And obviously, you know that we do pay for all the meals. You know, we're not sponsored by anyone whatsoever, so we do not accept even ads on our channel to begin with. You know, so we always do it fair and square. That's probably the best part of it. We've been for 70 minutes on this live. I think it's nice for the first live that we do from such a long time. We have some cold water here. That's my husband here. He's the one who films a lot of the videos too here on the channel. When I'm filming one, he's filming the other, so we do split a lot of the times. But yeah, thanks to him, we have 2 daily videos on the channel. Let's hydrate a little bit. Oh, that's a glory. Oh, that's so nice. Cold water. Usually not a fan, but in summer, no está bien. In summer, that is just perfect. So, they're saying hi. Te dicen hola.
Buenas.
we might think about it. A lot of people said we should launch a merch or something from the channel, some nice light t-shirts for summer or something. We'll think about that. But yeah, at least we have one. We'll be getting 2 more for myself and for our daughter because she loves the idea and she wants to have one as well. So I hope you've had a nice time with us on this live video from Benidorm. This was the first out of many, and we will be here probably every single week. Not too sure if it's going to be Wednesday or a work day. Let us comments here, write us down in the chat if you want which one is better, a work day or a weekend, because obviously on weekends a lot of people do have plans and get it. So the day that's going to be the most voted, we'll probably do the lives then. Thank you for accompanying us, and we hope you will enjoy your holidays in Benidorm town. We'll see you in a new video tomorrow, which is going to be Sunday. A usual video from Benidorm area plus the breakfast, and we already have a candidate for our breakfast meal for tomorrow. We are quite enthusiastic about it. Thank you everyone for joining in, even if it was not announced today and unplanned, and we'll see you very, very soon. Bye.